Hello there guys, and welcome back to another cruise news update. My name is Paul. I'm here for the next few minutes with 5 breaking headlines coming up, fed you directly from cruisehive.com. We begin our news headlines with drama on the high seas, as US Coast Guard helicopter almost crashes during cruise passenger evacuation. We have the newest Cunard ship one step closer to debut. Also, Carnival Spirit begins Alaska cruise season. Carnival Cruise Line has been honoured for its social impact and honourable values. And finally, for our daily headlines, Norwegian cruise ship makes maiden call at Port of Valencia. Under extremely hazard conditions, the United States Coast Guard performed an exceptional rescue on Saturday, April the 29th, airlifting a guest from Carnival Dreams. The situation was so rough that aircrew had to abort the first rescue attempt after being forced near the water's surface, but a second crew was able to return when the weather eased to complete the medical evacuation. Carnival Dream was on the last day of an 8-night cruise when a 76-year-old man began experiencing heart attack-like symptoms. A Jayhawk aircrew lowered the rescue swimmer to the cruise ship. A severe squall plummeted the helicopter and he was forced off back from the vessel. When the weather stabilised enough, a second Air Station New Orleans Jayhawk helicopter crew returned to the scene, hoisted the cruise guests and transferred the patient to awaiting emergency medical services. No further detail about the passenger's medical condition or name have been revealed. Cunard's upcoming new vessel Queen Anne reached a momentous milestone on Wednesday, May the 3rd, 2023, as the ship was floated out of their shipyard in Venice in Italy. This brings the much anticipated ship one step closer to completion and a debut in May 2024. The float out ceremony is a grand occasion for any vessel and includes blessings, speeches and cheers as water is flooded into the dry dock and the ship finally begins to float on her own. Queen Anne is scheduled to debut in May 2024 and she will offer a variety of itineraries on a maiden tour. Among her destinations will be a top protocol through the British Isles, the Canary Islands and the Norwegian fjords. When the new ship enters new service next year, it will be the first time Cunard has simultaneously operated 4 ships since 1999. Carnival Spirit has embarked on her first Alaska cruise this summer, departing from Seattle. Carnival Spirit is just one of 3 Carnival cruise ships that are sailing to Alaska this season. The initial voyage is just the beginning of Carnival Spirit's busy summer schedule, with a total of 20 cruises to Alaska already planned. Each of the 20 cruises will follow the same itinerary as the first. After completing its Alaskan season, Carnival Spirit will embark on a 16-day sailing to New Orleans, passing through the Panama Canal, and ultimately repositioning to a new home port of Mobile in Alabama on October the 6th, 2023. Carnival Cruise Line, the flagship brand of Carnival Corporation, has received another kudo, this one for social impact with recognition for its trustworthiness and values. Respondents were asked to rate some 2,000 brands in 4 categories and close to 4 million ratings were gathered. The final list reflects the 300 brands that rate as highest, with Carnival being among them. Along with the various cruise brand awards, the parent company has been on the receiving end of various honours over the years. Also in 2022, it was named by Forbes as one of the best employers for diversity, ranking it among the top 15 employers in travel and leisure in the US. The company also was named by Latino Leaders magazine as being among the best places to work for Latinos in 2022. Very high praise indeed. The Port of Valencia has welcomed Norwegian Breakaway for the first time. The traditional soccer ceremony, which involves the vessel's captain receiving a Valencian terracotta tile, was held to commemorate the ship's arrival. She arrived in Valencia from Malaga with the port call of the cruise ship's transatlantic crossing from New York City to Rome in Italy. The arrival on Norwegian Breakaway is just the beginning of a busy season for the Port of Valencia. The port has scheduled a total of over 2,000 cruise calls between May and December this year, with 63 different cruise ships expected to visit in the coming month alone. Thank you again for taking the time to watch the video. For further daily and reliable news, please check all full details over on cruisehive.com. Don't forget to like and share our news channel and hit that subscribe button.